Welcome back to the channel, guys, into part 6 of the build today. And well, today's the day. We're going to get the fuselage together and the engines on. But before all of that, as you can see, I've done a bit of painting, and so I've got all this painted in the polished aluminium, but as we said in the last video, it looks a bit too monotone. So we're going to get this on, and we're going to make it look a bit like, like there's oil on top of it, oil stain. We'll get some here on these bits and pieces. Get every last little bit in there so that we can right, there we go. That's all I'm going to do for that. So now we come to the moments of truth, because as I say, we're going to get the engines on today and the fuselage all hooked up, so we're only going to do 3 steps today, which is steps 37 through to 39. Okay, so let's get on. Well, that seems to go. I think, does that go on to that one? That goes there. That one goes on to that one. So. And then this one goes on to that, goes on to there, I think. There's a bit of a gap there. So I think it might be an idea that I'll put some plastic putty in there. I think. Okay, well let's get So it seems as if there's a few gaps appearing when you put the engines on. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll get the engines on, and then we'll think about how we go about getting that all filled in. Okay, getting those gaps all filled in. Okay, so get my masking tape at the ready because we'll need that for securing it. We use our plastic magic. Use a bit of now we just need to get a big lump of, big strip of masking tape off. That's one engine on. Now we come to do the other one. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to use some plastic putty or something or other to fill this gap here. Yeah, so what we'll do, yeah, that's coming apart. That's so much so that the nacelle is coming apart. So although Ben builds when he built this, he used super glue of all things, so to fill the gap. So I don't know whether that's any good, but okay, well let's get it on. Yeah, Ben builds when he I've got the name of the actual channel, but he does a series called Ben Builds, and apparently he used the super glue to actually fill in any gaps or seams and so on. So if anybody can advise me on how to fill any gaps in, I mean I do have some plastic putty, but which I could use to. I'll say what I will do, glue it in as best I can. If anybody's got any ideas on how to plug a gap, then for this, then let me know. here we go. I'll just use a bit more masking tape, not masking tape, but plastic magic there to get. Oh, hang on, now this. Okay, well, I'll just leave it like that. Okay, and then see how well we get on. Okay. Okay, guys, we're going to get the front nose section on now, which is step 38. And I've tried fitted it, and it seems to go really well. So what we'll do is just get a bit of glue. There. And we'll just get a bit of glue in there. Leave that grab a bit. Hopefully that will stay there. No. All that remains for us to do now is to go and get if we can just get a little bit of glue underneath. Hopefully that will hold that in place now. So there we go. Okay. I have to say it's coming together rather nicely, but there we go. Well, that's the front nose section all on. Okay, guys, we're going to get the rear fuselage on now. So how I'm going to do this is like this, okay? Because I'm going to put a bit of glue in there. And then what we do If we get a bit of just hold that in place. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to try and get right. And it's just a case of just getting some gluing on this side here. There we go. I think that's in. Now what I've got to do is try and get some get that secure now. And there you have it. See what I'm going to get a bit more glue in because it looks as if it's coming away there. And there we have it. We've got something that's looking a bit like a Whitley. And if I just stick that on there, that's what it should look like. Okay, so it's all coming along rather well. Well, guys, that is it for this episode. And I have to say, I'm feeling rather pretty pleased with myself because it's coming together rather nicely now. So hopefully, what we'll do in the well, no, hang on, because the one thing that is concerning me is there's a little step there, and there's also a gap here as well. So I'm thinking about using some sort of plastic putty to fill the gap there. And I think if I'm right saying, yeah, there is a gap here, and there's also one right there as well. So once again, I might use some plastic putty on that. But would super glue be okay to use? Would super glue be okay to use as a filler? I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me out there. So if you do know of any ways of that I could just filling the gaps, then let me know in the comments section as well. I probably might put a community post up about that regarding super glue on as a filler. Okay, so yeah, maybe you guys can help me out there. Okay, so but as I say, it's coming along rather nicely now. Okay, next episode we'll be working through steps 42. I've just lifted it out of the way for a minute. Steps 40 to 45, and then I'll just go. I'll get the instructions, and I'll know what. And then no, 40 to 46. We'll put the bomb doors on as well, and yeah. So yeah, we'll put the closed bomb bay doors on as well. Okay, and then we can work to getting the whole thing painted. Okay, so in the meantime, guys, thanks ever so much for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, why don't you? And subscribe, comment, and hit that bell button as well so that you can get notifications of any uploads. So yeah, so until next time, guys, thanks ever so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.